in the early hours of 10th June 2011 by the appellant's co-defendant, Mohammed Hirsi. Hirsi pleaded guilty to murder.
What was that?
Why are you sitting on me?
I can actually tell you all play Fortnite, you fucking weirdo. Shut the fuck up.
We love Fortnite.
Right, can we shush?
Bro, how old are you? What am I hearing? You man are laughing at that.
24 hours, bye.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm 16.
They said that they were not scared of him and would sort him out. They left, but Hirsi was returned and was there when Mr. Fife arrived.
He's the reason there is a
You're
case.
getting the party because you're Mexican.
Who the hell said that?
You have silence.
What the fuck am I?
Hirsi entered her house, and there was an angry confrontation between him and Mr. Fife. The appellant was outside with a bottle
and drive by on a daily basis. Not only that, although my client is simply recording and was told to, and I quote, what have you said? And I quote, take all the good shots by the commissioner. Keep in mind, as seen in the evidence we will be providing, he was on a safe distance from what is supposed to be non-live action rounds. My client was harassed by...
The fatal stabbing was done by Hirsi with a knife, which he took from the kitchen.
Several police officers dragged around and tased as to where he hit his head on the concrete. Not only is this...
The judge directed the jury that the appellant was guilty of murder if he took part in the attack on Mr. Fife.
Not only is this commonly known as police brutality, but also unlawful use of force, thus breaching the Criminal Law Act of 1967.
Order.
And the police...
Remove that guy from the court, please.
In the second appeal, the appellant Ruddock was convicted in the circuit court at Montego Bay, Jamaica, of the murder of Peter Robinson.
With the proof in question, you can clearly see my client standing behind the barriers, not causing an issue. Whereas the police officer
The appellant's co-defendant, Hudson, pleaded guilty to the murder. Mr. Robinson was a taxi driver, and the prosecution's case was that the murder was committed in the course of robbing him of the station wagon.
Objection, Your Honour. Objection, Your Honour. He clearly states.
How are you objecting against the judge, sir? I've
because
just read the notes.
You're making an invalid statement.
The police evidence was that the appellant made a statement under caution, which amounted to an admission that he was involved in committing the robbery.
A CMG Google check, and it turns out that rubber bullets.
What is CMG?
However,
CMG is the government, sir.
Yeah, however,
government
as this is
guidelines,
real life,
government legislation.